Hey, and thank you for clicking play. It's about time we did some Spectrum stuff. Thanks to George Tui, for these wonderful covers, by the way. Did you give me that one? I think you gave me that. Gave me the A1200 one. I think I got all my covers from. Yeah. I got all my covers from you. Yep. So Spectrum Plus 3, time again, but still cassettes. And the game I want to show you today, I've not heard anybody else talk about this game, and it's Skyrunner. Now, I'll give you a close-up of the box, but I remember my brother and I specifically taking the time with drawing pencils to recreate this fantastic cover and this fantastic hover bike, jet bike, on an A3 poster, hand-drawn, pencil-drawn. Absolutely love the cover art on this game. And I see a lot of people talking about 3D Death Chase. And funnily enough, every time I see screenshots of that, they really do remind me of this, but I never played 3D Death Chase. I played this, and it's a game that was in my head when I would go through the local woods on my BMX, and then after that, my mountain bike, as fast as I possibly could, cutting it close to trees and in between trees, like we all did. Just fantastic. So, yeah, this is a really cool game. Where did I buy my original copy? I think it would have been a Woolworths purchase, I believe. In all honesty, it's a blurred memory, that one. Some games I can tell you exactly where I picked them up. This one, I'm going to say a Woolworths bargain bin. You know, this is the same cover I remember, $1.99 price tag, but I think it's worth more. Let's see if it loads. This is the first attempt at loading this game since I picked it up in the UK on my 2022 trip. Not looking good. Hang on. Volume wasn't up. This is the first attempt at loading this since I picked it up on my 2022 trip. I've just had to correct the volume. Please load. Skyrunner. Looking good, once I remember to turn the volume to max. It's a good job we weren't old enough to drink alcohol in the Spectrum days. This would have been smashed waiting for games to load. There was one particular party where I cracked open the ouzo. I didn't know. Nah, I was probably about 16 by then, actually. Oh, yes. Please load. This is so much like back in the day. Will it load? Won't it load? Come on. The tension, it's insane. Don't touch anything. Don't breathe wrong. I remember one particular day trying to load a Spectrum cassette, and my mum walked into the bedroom, and that was the exact moment that the tape failed. And I went off, my poor mum, because it was like, ah. And back then, I mean, generally the Spectrum would sit on the floor. It wouldn't be permanently set up. And so it'd be on the carpet. And with the +3, you've got the aux port in the back there. And so that would end up getting damaged, where the Spectrum sitting on the carpet, the thing being put in and out every time it's set up. So that aux port would end up getting damaged, the tape in port. And there was a lovely guy over the road that used to do soldering, and every time it broke, he would fix it again, and then he'd say, well, now it's better than the original joint. He'd do it again, and then we'd end up breaking it. So the next time my dad took it over, can you please fix my son's computer? He'd fix it again, and he'd say, tell him to stop shoving it in and out so hard. But it would just always, I would be as careful as I possibly could, and it would just break. Just the nature of having to constantly set up and pack away the computer, or the fact that it's sitting on the carpet and then other bits of carpet are pushing up against the back of the cable. That's what would do it. It was a struggle. So this, I leave it set up here, and I don't touch that aux cable. It doesn't get touched, if I can avoid it anyway. The Aldi boombox still doing very well. You may have seen me just having a mess about listening to This Week in Retro, not This Week in Retro, the Retro Hour on that. Just the tinny sound, it just adds to everything. Beautiful. Quite a long load time. Gonna need more wine. Don't drink and ride jet bikes, that's my advice. So there we go, Spectrum 48, 128 and +2. Screenshots on the back, which I'll show you. And of course, the inlay instructions there, which I cannot read at all. I've got to the point where I can't find my glasses if I'm not wearing my glasses. Hang on. These are the wrong ones. These are my soldering glasses, but that's probably good, because this is a very... there we go. It's just loading instructions, controls. So what we've got, cursor keys. Might stick to those. Left and right to steer, forward and back to accelerate and decelerate. Yeah. Hit P. Might go keyboard today. Let's see how we're feeling. It's freaking loaded. Okay, I'm going to move you guys closer so that you can see this playing. Okay, so as always with these videos, I may get slightly out of shot, but that's okay, because at this point it's not about me, it's about the game, and it's about the machine. And that's all you need to be able to see. Skyrunner. Seriously, this is the first time I played this in over 30 years. Well, getting on for 40 years, is it? Oh my goodness. You're getting towards that. Let's do this. I think we will go keyboard. What was fire? I don't remember seeing what fire was. Probably space. Hang on, is there any... Oh, we heard the loading sound, so the music must be okay. Fire to start? What's fire? Damn it! Space to fire. You move the joystick left or right to set the threat level. Oh, okay. Okay, got the threat level up here. Threat level 1, I don't know. I never used to adjust that. Space to start. Space is not working. Oh, okay, it's a joystick. I thought I'd selected keyboard, but that's okay. Oh no, that's working. Oops. I don't remember that section of the game, and I can't see the screen through these. Okay, fire. That's weird. All right, we're going to have to go joystick. I know my spacebar's working. Well, it was last time I used it. And that doesn't work for that. So where do we have to get to? So we're in the skimmer first of all. You start off in the skimmer and then you swap to the sky bike. Right, oh, I actually can't remember. Fire for another flight. Okay. Damn it. Mission over. Fire for another flight. Why is that not working? Because we know this loads, I'm actually going to reset and just test my keyboard. Before we do that, let's go into basic. The spacebar's fine. I don't know. The spacebar, she is fine. It's a fine spacebar. It's not working for fire. Well, thank goodness for that, because actually, there we go. On the second load, it actually went all the way through the load, and then the machine just rebooted. I'm thinking, oh, please no. But as you can see, we're good to go. So I'm going to go for redefine the keyboard. Let's see if we can fix things through that, because clearly the spacebar is working. Or do I just go into phase 2? If I get this wrong, I'm going to have to reload it again, because it never takes you back to this menu. We'll go redefine keyboard. Press key for left. And if I remember correctly, you can still define it using the joystick. Left, right, increase speed, decrease speed. Frickin' backwards not working on this joystick. Oh, come on. Oh, it did work then. It's clearly not working very well. Fire. Okay, so we should be good, right? We should be good. Fire. Okay, that's working. It's moving the threat level. Okay, here we go. So what we have to do in the skimmer, we have to take out these towers, not fly into them. So bad. I used to love this game. And I think this is one of these games, this is all part of the memory coming back, you know, because I think when I first played, oh, damn it, and they shoot at you. Something shoots at you anyway. When I first played this game, God, how do you take them out? Like, you've got to be a very good shot, haven't you? Oh, or I just fly into them. That's how it was one of these games where, and there's a few games that come under this category that I will be covering, where I'm doing so bad, where I had buyer's regret when I first got into the game, and then the more I understood the game, the more it turned into one of my favourites. Right, let's go. See, back isn't really helping me because it's not working. That's a problem. I should have defined, oh, a kill bump. Clearly works some of the time. I need to slow down though. I need to be able to slow down. It's going to get the dust off the inside of this joystick. Okay, joystick's working now. Let's get those out of the way. I don't know. Just needs some use. Okay, good. Got one. Okay. I thought I was going to have to restart the game for a second there. There you go. Yes. It's coming back to me now. Oh. And then the towers shoot at you. You have to avoid those. circle things. Nope. Right, here's one. Oh, yes. Okay. Yes. Yes. How many more? Ooh. Nearly missed that bullet. Okay, so now we have to drop back to 0 and press fire to drop the speeder bike. And this is the bit I remember. So now the trees, it's not as good as I remember. But the trees are now deadly, so I'm not flying over them, I'm flying through them. And I can see other bikers behind me. I have to... There they are. And I've got 3 bikes. Oh. Let's get past that. Drop the bike. It's funny though, these graphics were forgivable back in the day. It's still coming back. I love it, because look, you're going freaking close to these trees. There's 2 bikes behind me on the radar I can see. Oh, so how do I get them in front of me? Let's go round. Am I going too fast? Maybe I'm going too fast. I need them in front of me. Here we go, here we go. Here he comes, here he comes. Right, so I have to kill him. Come here. Oh yeah, got him. Right, there's 2 more behind me. 1 coming up on my right. Yes, yes. Get him. Right, next one. Oh, got me. Drop your bike. Right in front of a tree. Not a good place to start. Right, there's 2 bikes behind me. There he is, there he is, there he is. Oh, there's his mate, there's his mate. I'm pretty sure if you touch them, you die as well. Got him. Right, where's his mate? Oh, there's a tree. So basically, once you get past the bikes, then once you get past the bikes, there's a harvester. You have to destroy the harvester. Right, let's get these things. Towers. No, missed him. Oh, don't get me. Oh, got those 2. Here's another one. Got one. Missed one. Oh, it's shooting at me. Okay. Oh, I'm dropping the bike. I didn't mean to, but here we go. And now look how fast this thing can go. I love it. It's so good. Right, here we go. Here's some guys. Got him. Where's some more? Oh, here's one up front. Oh, yeah, if you touch him, you both explode. I'm going to get you. You killed my mate. You killed my mate. Oh, now the pattern of the trees coming in, if I'm going to be picky, isn't quite right in terms of perspective, but let's not get picky. It's a game and I actually really like it now that I'm getting back into this. Yep, got him. Right, his mates were over here. Here we go. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, that tree. Oh, that tree. Right, come on, mate. Come on, I'll slow down for you. Come on. There you are. There you are. Get in front. Okay. Any more? Or is it harvester time? There's got to be some more. We'll go full tack. Oh, here's one. Yeah, got him. Harvester. Enemy harvester. Turn right. Turn left. It's in front. Because the... Turn left. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. So I have to shoot the crap out of this before he gets us. We got it. Runner squad, orbital observation, section reports, harvester destroyed, bonus, 10,000 received. Press fire to assault the next harvester in this sector. And then basically you rinse and repeat. I love it. The more I get back into this, it's one of my favourite all-time games. Ah, except when that happens. I don't know when the game ends. I don't know. I think I just used to keep replaying it and just getting my score up. You've probably seen enough, but yeah, I think you can see this. This is, once I've got back into it, was having to load it 3 times and mess about with controls worth it? I'm not sure. No, actually, I think it was. Because once you kind of accept the limitations of the graphics, you're just back there. And it's all about the gameplay. And the gameplay is cool. Speeding through those trees feels fantastic. There's only another game that, from that 3D perspective, that really stands out to me, and I haven't really bought. I've rebought it, but it's waiting for me back in the UK. So it's another one to watch out for in the future. So there you go, guys. There's Skyrunner, one of my all-time favourite Spectrum games. Thank you so much for watching.